Yeah, I think we got one more to do. I like this team. This team feels like it's got the right stuff. I think I just slightly prefer Cresselia to Shadow Hypno. Just slightly. For a couple matchups. So let's try it. I'm also very comfortable with it. It's a Pokemon I've played a lot with. So, all right, Tanooki, 860, our next opponent. Go. I like that we're still discussing the plural of Deoxys. All right. Well, here is a Deoxys for us. That was odd. All right, so there's their Galvantula. Obviously, Lunge is going to be pretty darn good against us, but Moonblast also, frankly, slaps pretty hard. So we're just going to throw it, and if they're inclined to shield, which they are, I'm not planning to do the same. Gonna let this go. Although we're not going to die to one Lunge, nor are we going to die to Volt Switch after it. Like, they have to get real creative here. I mean, they don't have to. They could definitely just not shield. Oh, boo. All right, well, they're throwing another move. That's fine. Honestly, I think they should have taken the Moonblast and saved themselves. Like, I think that would have made for better play for them, is if they had just gone like, you know what? Here's I'm gonna take this Moonblast. It doesn't kill me because you've been lunged, and just and just go from there. But obviously we blank them, so I like that. I'm gonna Earthquake their Deoxys real quick before we switch. In fact, I don't even really want to switch while they have all this energy. Like, yeah, this is what I want. I wanted them to diffuse this energy. None of these moves do anything to us. So now that they've thrown a charge move, now is when I switch. They probably have energy for another one, but what we can do here is just shield our way through this matchup. Even if it requires both shields, and hope that their last Pokemon is something that doesn't want to see Galvantula. Like, they might get to another Rock Slide here, and I'm okay with that. I'm totally fine with this. I'm hoping their last Pokemon is something like an Azu. Or a Skarmory. Or something that just gets absolutely destroyed by what we're doing here. Oh, it's an Abomasnow. I don't know how much damage Lunge does to Abomasnow, but I have to imagine it's substantial. I have to imagine it's substantial. Yeah. All right, and I guess they've changed their mind about the game. GG's opponent. The plural of Sean Bean is Sean Bon or Scene Ben. All right, let's go. Let's go. New Beer Berkey is our next opponent. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Oh, okay, Diagron. Well, good luck. All right, Galvantula lead. This is the lead we want to see. Obviously, we blank a Galvantula. So they are going to a Dugong. All right. Well, I was a little slow on the swap. I was a little bit slow. But I believe we should still be able to beat this thing. I'm going to take the Icy Wind. And we're going to just see how much damage we can do. Like, they might end up in a scenario where they can, like, 2-shield their way through this. But if they do, then so be it. I definitely could have thrown the Lunge to start, but I think the downside of the Lunge is that if they opt to not shield after Icy Winding me, then we're just in really bad shape. And in this case, we just win. They can't afford to shield again, so they bring their own Galvantula in. They get me dead. That's fine, because we just straight up ignore everything they're doing. Also, their switch timer isn't up. So now they have this thing stuck here in a matchup that's nigh unwinnable. And even if, so we have to burn the shield. We now have 2. Even if they throw an energy ball at me, I don't really care. Right? Like, go for it. Do your worst. Lunge. Yeah, Lunge will debuff me, but it does no damage. Functionally no damage. And then the last Pokemon is a Deoxys, which on one hand is good. On the other hand is 2 shields behind a Cresselia. So I think we're going to be okay. So we're just going to go straight Moonblasts here. I really don't even have to start using the shields yet, so I'm probably not going to until this matchup feels like we might be in a position to lose. If that even happens. We got the debuff too. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. They're like, jerk. Concede. I feel like that's what I would have done as well. Like, okay, I'm pretty sure I'm not winning. Oh, and you get a debuff? Oh, that too? Great. Yeah, we are just going to not do that. All right, let's go again. Team's starting to feel good again. We've had some kind of crummy sets today, but the team's starting to feel good again. All right, DannyGreeks, former rank 10. What you got for us, DannyGreeks? I'm ready. Let's see. DannyGreeks is rocking a Galvantula. Again in the lead, exactly where we want it. I'm once again just going to go to our Cresselia here. Because this matchup is pretty good for us. And honestly, with the Galvantula here, I would rather just use up the Cresselia now. Because that matchup's kind of a bummer. It's going pretty well, the mock. We've been mostly 2 and 3 today, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, but we've been playing with a lot of different teams, so I don't think that that's necessarily our fault. Ooh, they ice beamed me. Okay, well that's not a move that I care about. I don't know if they were trying to bait me there or what, but ice beam not a move I'm all that worried about. Yeah, Charmander, I'm familiar with the game, but I've not played it yet. So if this is a Hydro Pump, it'll be a little awkward. But if it's an Ice Beam or a Play Rough, I think we might be able to farm them. Yeah, I'm not going to get cute here. I'm just going to throw. Like, if they shield, then great. We'll farm them out. But no, I'm still using the Spooder. Spooder's on this team. But I did ditch the Spooder for a little while. Let's see. So can I get to a Moonblast? Yes. Perfect. And I'm fine with the Spooder being here because literally it does nothing to Stunfisk. Like, the outcome here just does not matter for me. Like, they could farm up all the energy they want. They are so unbelievably Dobbs to Stunfisk that, like, throw a lunge. Go for it. Energy Ball, doesn't matter. It's the best move you have against me, and it still doesn't make a difference. Like, I'm debuffed. Oh no, what shall I do? They're gonna go to their own... Oh, okay, well, this is an awkward pivot for us. Because obviously now we have a problem. We cannot leave. We are debuffed, although an Earthquake, I think, is just lethal anyway. So we're going to straight Earthquake from here. Because I'm still playing to the outcome where their Spider can't do anything to me. Okay. Oh, Earthquake's not lethal. That's awkward. Well, we're debuffed, Diagron. I believe it is lethal. But because we are debuffed, I think we, unfortunately, did a little less damage there than maybe we should have. Okay. We're gonna have to get creative here at the end. Because we are actually in kind of an awkward spot right now. There's their shield. I know that this is suicide, but basically I just wanted, hopefully, for them to get... Yeah, like, waste all that energy. Actually, the funny thing is it didn't kill me. Oh, that's a bummer. So that didn't actually kill me. Okay, we discharge here. Oh, I was hoping that would actually kill me. Lol. Awkward. Because now I'm going to get farmed. I'm gonna actually... Oh, they got the one through that they needed. Oh, what a troll. Come on, come on. Rock slide, rock slide. All right, it worked out for us. That's so great. It worked. We're okay. We're okay, everybody. Don't worry about us. GG's. GG's. Yeah, I'm aware it doesn't KO, but at least if it so basically if we landed it with the 2 shields we had, they would die to mud shots before they could get to like 3 earthquakes. So that was kind of all I was looking for, but unfortunately with the debuff we didn't have enough damage. All right, well, we got to win. That's what matters. Always what matters. Results-oriented thinking right now is kind of where I'm at. It's kind of where I'm at. All right, faustball Basti. That's a mouthful. Let's go. Let's go. All right. No one worries about me, Catherine. Don't worry. Oh, what? Did you see that? Were they already attacking when I started? Okay. Wild Charge Stantler is not a thing, the mock. Don't try and do Wild Charge Stantler. Like, they were already attacking when we started. So that was fun. That was super fun. I think that's, I don't believe that that's an exploit. I believe that's a game issue. I've encountered that game issue a lot when it comes to like friendly battles with other folks. We'll definitely shield this first move because my guess is that they're throwing an earthquake first, and my intention in this matchup is to definitely try and win. Oh, they actually baited me? Yeah, so if you run into that issue, Prof Slade, you should restart your game. Yeah, you don't get the countdown. It's just an issue. It's a bug. But unfortunately, that shielding of a rock slide is really bad for us. Like, very rarely do Stunfisk players throw rock slides at you to start. Yeah, I'm gonna reboot after this game. Yep, because now we're in some trouble. Because basically we guessed wrong, and now they have enough energy to land that earthquake before they've even used a shield. I mean, our best case scenario would be that they somehow lose this, but unfortunately we have to deal with a Vigoroth matchup somewhere, and I don't really have a good answer for that. Like, they're up shields too, so I know this matchup seems insane, but they're gonna die before they can do anything, so we're just gonna go. But the problem is the Vigoroth is up. The Vigoroth is up shields, so I'm glad that it's here. I'm glad that the Vigoroth is in now, because it indicates to me that their last Pokemon might be bad against Azu. Wow, they're not bad against Galvantula here. So like, I'm shielding this. I know it seems wild, but I'm definitely shielding. They have 2 shields still, which is gonna give them, there's a lot of play they can have with 2 shields basically. If they opt to not, if they shield here, I'm gonna quickly swap to our Stunfisk and hope that we can find a way. Throw body slam. Oh, I really was hoping that would we'd catch that on the switch, but now I think we stay in. Yeah, the last Pokemon is the Azu that we expected. I'll throw a discharge at it, but I think we're toast. I think we're toast. They still have the Vigoroth too, like even with just a little health. So even if we just came close here in the end, like even if we're just like a little bit short, it's gonna be really hard for us to have enough health to win. So we'll restart our game. That's an unfortunate little bug that seems to be happening more and more. So, and they've got pump. Yeah, no, we're toast. GG's opponent. Bye bye. But yeah, that is a known bug, and by known I mean it's at least something I know about. I appreciate the moral support. All right, Nose Ramak. I don't know. Let's just see what they've got for us. Stunfisk and Marowak. Okay, so this is a relatively close matchup. There's some breakpoints, there's some baits, there's all sorts of stuff that plays in there, but they're gonna go ahead and duck out, and we are gonna go ahead and throw our Cresselia into this matchup. It's a little more reliable against the Vigoroth. I think Azu could work as a fighter. What do you mean? What do you mean as a fighter? They're gonna double body slam me. That's fine. I'm hoping for you, Catherine, but yeah, don't use Rock Smash Azu. Rock Smash Azu is not good. Most of the things Rock Smash Azu could do, Bubble would be fine. Bubble would be just as good. I think the only matchup that you're better in is Bastiodon, and you know what? You're already good enough in that matchup. Okay, let's throw. Oh, they got another one off. So here's the downside. I'm nervous now that if we just keep taking these, that we're actually gonna die to counters. I'm still gonna not do that, but like I'm nervous now that they can shield their way through this if they want to, but I don't think I mind if they do. Yeah, I was like, I don't think they're going to. I think they're gonna come in with this and get a couple fire spins in. So this actually makes some of these matchups a little more awkward, but this is really our only option here. So we're just gonna sort of come in and make the best of it. I'm hoping that they respect these moves. They do, because I'm gonna respect their moves as well. Because frankly, we have to. There's the Bone Club. I could go for a... Yeah, we just have to... Okay, we shield the Shadow Ball. That's fine. Oh, good switch. Also, this Pokemon's going to be a problem for us. So this actually has another issue, which is we burned this energy, and we kind of need it back. I need at least a Rock Slide. Okay, we'll go here. Like this is not where we want to be. We're down a shield. Galvantula is not great down a shield. It's okay, but you know, basically, it's so squishy that like I feel like we're gonna have a hard time winning this fight, no matter what. Although throwing Thunder, not the right move. Bug does not resist grass, friends. Bug does not resist grass. Just in case you were wondering. So how do we win from here? If they throw Thunder again, that would be fine. But yeah, Power Whip, see, almost kills me. I'm trying to get to two moves. Basically, I feel like the way we win is to somehow get 2 moves. Are they shieldless? Okay, now they're shieldless. Okay. Oh. Alright, well. I need to survive a Power Whip. A debuffed Power Whip here. I do. Okay. Okay. Oh, but we don't... I needed them not to switch. GG's. Spooder and AWAC, they do pair okay together. Yeah, the mock. Rip. Well played by our opponent. Well played. All right, our encounter is gonna be Trico.